Right, so this week we've had the mammoth task of choosing just 10 films each from the 1990s that are our favourites. Tonight we're going to choose 5 each from our list, and let's just hope that there's some on there that you want to watch too.
So, how are we going to do this, Rachel?
Right, so I've wrote all the films down and I've put mine in my big mug and I've put yours in your little mug. Yeah? So we'll just pick them like each in turn.
Yeah.
And talk about the film. Let's go back to the 90s, right? So the 90s gave us like the massive CGI explosion, the Tarantino swagger. You know, blockbusters got bigger, smarter, more emotional. And for us to only pick 10 each this week has been a struggle.
This was very hard. I must admit, it was really, really hard trying to pick 10 films from the 90s. I actually changed a couple as well.
Yeah.
Because there were a couple then that I remembered and I thought, no, I can swap that for that. And it was murder. Absolute murder.
I know, there were so many I could have chose, but it was that initial reaction, you know, when I first wrote them down, because there were films that I'd forgotten about.
Yeah.
And when I first wrote them down, it was like, oh, yeah, you know. But there's a lot like that. But I've just started. Anyway. Right, let's go. Who's choosing first?
Ladies first.
Ladies first. Go on then, Dan.
Sure, you Wally.
Right, well, gotta hope it's a good one. Sure, it's just one. Right, my first one is one that you haven't seen, I think. Have You Got Men?
I've never seen that, so yeah.
I knew this one had come out.
Yeah.
Right. Has anybody seen this? Everybody must have seen this film. It's brilliant.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
You want the truth? You can't handle the truth.
Yeah, that means nothing to me.
You know that.
No.
You know that. Don't lie.
Never seen it.
You little liar.
I am being honest. I've never seen that film.
You little liar. It's got Demi Moore in it.
All right.
Yeah, see, your ears pricked up then, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, shall we watch it after?
See, was that another one?
What?
Striptease. Was that from the 90s?
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Yeah,
but no, A Few Good Men, I think, is up there. That was a film that I had on VHS.
Yeah.
And I used to watch that over and over again. I really do like that film.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I do. And the bit where Tom Cruise is eating an apple and he's looking like for a bin like that, but then, you know, when you eat an apple, your hands get all sticky with it and it goes like that. It's like that is so true. You just do that, don't you? But brilliant film and definitely worth a watch. And definitely worthy of my top 10.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to say. I might have to give that a watch.
It's
see what
good.
It's like. Yeah.
It is good.
Yeah.
So go on.
So I'm going to pick one now. Let's see what I've got here. I'll give it a shake up as well.
Yeah. Because there's that many in there. I don't think it'll make a bloody difference.
I've got two there, but I'll drop one. Let's see what we've got here.
Oh.
Back to the Future 3.
Ready, Marty? Ready! Cut!
Io Silver.
I don't think you're a fan of this one, are you, Rachel?
Not particularly, no.
Is it because it's a Western?
I just thought it was a bit corny and unnecessary.
I don't know, but I always felt he had to go to the Wild West in it.
Yeah, I know, but I did just Yeah, I felt it was a bit unnecessary, that film.
Oh, I don't know. I did like it.
I know you love that
wouldn't
one. Yeah.
say it was any better than the
I wouldn't
second
say
one
it
and the
was.
first one.
I would say it's way worse.
It's it's the bad.
So
one
why did you put it on your list?
Because I do I
Right, go on
like
then,
it.
yeah.
And you know,
Yeah.
I remember when it came out, and obviously I went to Universal Studios, so
Yeah, you did, didn't
I
you?
had my photo took next to the train, the time machine train at the end.
Oh, right, yeah.
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 And I went on the ride, and that was brilliant.
What was it like?
The Back to the Future ride's the best ride I've ever been on in my life, ever.
Yeah?
Yeah. Even though I'd gone to go on the Jaws ride,
Which was closed.
which was closed,
Little tiny
I got all that
violin.
way, and I could have broke my heart.
I know.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But never mind, yeah. I went on Back to the Future ride, and yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think, yeah, it's alright, Back to the Future 3. It sort of binds it all together.
It does.
Yeah.
And it's nice that, you know, old Doc finds love and all that.
Yeah.
But I did just find it. I can, you know, I'll watch it and enjoy it, but I wouldn't choose to watch it.
Out of the 3 in the trilogy, it's probably the one that you've watched the least.
Definitely.
And what would you say you'd watch the most out of them? Would you say
One.
number 1?
Yeah, definitely.
Not number 2?
No, 1.
No.
Yeah.
Because I did like number 2.
I like number 2,
Yeah.
but 1, definitely.
Right, go on
Right.
then. Pick another one.
I'll pick another one. Did you say you dropped one on the floor?
No,
Oh,
I picked 2 out, and
in your
I
cup.
dropped one in the cup, yeah.
Right.
Go
Oh,
on.
Silence of the Lambs.
Oh.
Ooh.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
What a film that is.
Yeah.
That is absolutely, oh my God. I mean, I never found it, I mean, people go, oh, it's really scary. I know it is kind of psychologically, but I never found that film frightening. I found it more fascinating.
I remember seeing this photo clipping in one of the newspapers of Anthony Hopkins with this like cage over his face, like his muzzle. And you know, my dad was saying, "Oh yeah," he said, "They have to put this muzzle on his face because like he'll attack you and just like eat your face or something like that." You know, and I thought this is going to be a cool film. This I'd never read the book or heard of it or anything.
I know.
I didn't even realise it was a sequel to Manhunter, Red Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, you know, like I'm a bit of a reader. So yeah, I think I read Silence of the Lambs after I saw the film, and then I got the others. But this film, it's like that first time you see him, and he's just stood there dead straight, and his arms are really straight. Hello, Clarice. That's not even the right accent. What's that all about? Sounding Welsh.
No,
Mind you, he is Welsh.
He's kind of just stood there, isn't he? And
Yeah.
he's just a dead polite
And
gentleman.
it's like the way
yeah.
he puts his kind of head down and
Yeah.
looks up with his eyes, and it
Yeah,
bit like me. I do that.
He just he wishes a good morning.
Yeah.
Tells us to have a seat.
Yeah.
He's very polite with her.
Yeah.
And then he starts chipping away at her, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Like a psychopath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonathan Demme came over to see me in London, and I asked him why he wanted me to play the part, and he said, "Don't you want to play it?" I said, "Yeah, I do, but I'm just curious, why cast me?" And he'd seen me in a film called The Elephant Man, and I was playing the part of Dr. Treves, and that's what convinced him. I said, "But Treves is a very good man," and I think Jonathan's reply was, as far as I can remember, he said, "Well, that's what I want for Lecter." But he's a compassionate man, and he's a humanitarian. He's a good man locked inside this insane mind. And for some, God knows what reason, I understood the man and how to play him. I knew he was the shadowy figure that lurks inside all of us. And I don't know why I have an instinct about those things, but I do.
Yeah, it's like when she comes out of there and
Yeah,
you can tell it's disturbed her.
she sits there and cries, doesn't she, in the car?
Yeah. Because
And
he's unlocking these memories in her head
Yeah.
that she put at the back
Yeah.
and forgot about, and he's just walking it all up, and it's like, I'm messing with you.
Yeah, and the fact that she was told the story about the nurse
Yeah.
before she went to see him
Yeah.
as well. What, his pulse didn't get above 85 even when he ate her tongue. Well, you know, we've all been there, haven't we? Yeah, it's just, it's iconic. It is a brilliant film. And I really wish that you'd do your impression of Buffalo Bill, but
No,
you won't do
no.
it. But I didn't realise until you told me that Buffalo Bill is the guy from The Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that.
I can't remember his name.
No, I can't remember his name now. But yeah, I was like, really? Yeah. So there you go. Little factoid for everybody.
He's been in a few. He was actually in the Fast and the Furious movie, I think.
Was he?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he was one of the
Yeah.
FBI guys.
But he
in that,
actually
yeah.
really speaks like that as well, though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I had a good deal of time to work on the part before we started shooting. I read a great deal of material about serial killers. Not a fun process at all. I mean, I lived with a lot of images that, I still remember.
That were a put on voice. It's disturbing. He doesn't actually speak like that. But anyway, right. What's your next film, Dan?
Right. Let me get my mug. Give him a rattle again.
Shicky, shicky, shicky,
I
baby.
think I've just got one there, yeah. No, I've got two. Pop one back.
No.
Let's hope it's a good one. Oh.
You look disappointed.
No.
Oh.
I've got From Dusk Till Dawn.
Everybody be cool. You be cool.
Now, do you remember the first time you saw
Yeah.
From Dusk Till I remember getting this from the video shop and I didn't have a clue what it were about.
Yeah. That was a brilliant thing about video shops, though, wasn't it?
It's just, to me, it's two movies in one. You've
Yeah.
got a heist,
Yeah.
right?
I know.
And then it just turns into an horror movie.
Yeah.
And what a brilliant film.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
It
It's
is.
just action packed all the way through. And George Clooney's so cool in that.
I know.
I think everybody at that time, when I used to go in the tattoo shop and just hang out with the lads, you always got this guy that came and he went, "Have you seen Dusk Till Dawn?" And they were just rolling their eyes like, "Yeah, we know which tattoo you want, but you can't just have that done in one day, mate. You've got to start off gradually and, work it up your arm and up to your neck."
Yeah.
But, what a cool guy you were in that.
I know.
Yeah, he had some quality lines in it as well, didn't he?
Yeah. It was good because, like you say, it's like a massive twist in the film. And when you went and got films from the video shop, you only really had what you read because
I don't know.
we didn't
did you literally pick them up and read the back of them? I just saw the front cover and thought, that looks cool, I'm having it.
Well, yeah, because, if I'm spending my £4.50 pocket money on something, I want to invest in that.
I remember getting the Toxic Avenger because it had a 3D case.
Yeah.
And the title and the guy on the front just sold it to me. I didn't even read what it were about. I just picked it up and took it home and watched it. And it were brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant, that film.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of it, though, is that you could do that and you wanted to see whatever film you'd got through as well because you paid money for that and you weren't going to get to watch it again unless you went and rehired it. And we didn't have the it being advertised on TV and stuff, so you didn't really know. So when that twist came, it was really, really unexpected.
It was brilliant, though.
Yeah.
But I think, like I've said before as well, when you used to rent VHS, you always had about 5 to 8 trailers at the beginning of the film.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? Yeah.
You'd see things that were coming up, and it'd tell you when they were coming out and things like that. And obviously, if you were pretty chummy, with your video man,
all right.
you could just say, "Can you reserve that for me for Saturday night?" Or because every time you went in, you always had that little ticket on the top saying film on loan, and they only had maybe 1 or 2 copies of these films, and
Yeah.
it took you weeks to get it.
Yeah.
Because everyone were renting it.
Yeah. I know.
Right, come on, Rachel, get your hand in your cup. Let's hope it's something on our.
Okay. You're making me nervous now.
Make it a good one.
You're making me nervous. Right.
Go on.
Alive.
Never seen it.
Mother of God, no! Come on! What happened?
Are we supposed to fly that close to the mountains?
Right. I watched this film relentlessly. I loved this film.
Well, tell us the story.
And then I bought the book, and the book's brilliant.
I've never seen it.
So,
I
yeah,
ain't got a
it
clue
was,
what it's about or anything. Go on.
Yeah, rugby players, and they crashed in the Andes mountains. Nobody knew where they were.
Yeah.
And, yeah, they couldn't find, the helicopters were going over, but they weren't being found, and there were a couple of them that had to kind of literally just like walk over the Andes to try and find a village somewhere where they can alert somebody.
Yeah.
But because they were all there and they were starving, they had to eat the dead.
Right. Do you mean the people that were with them?
Yeah, so they started with the pilot.
Right. Did they cook these people? Did they have a barbecue?
No. They just had to basically to survive.
Yeah.
Once, because they had all the suitcases of everybody else that was on that flight as well. So they went through all the cases and stuff, and they took whatever food people had and put it all together. But once that had gone, they had to find something else to eat, and the only other thing that was there was the dead. Now, obviously, they're on top of a mountain, it's snow, so they had these kind of chilled, if you like, it was going to deep freeze. And yeah, they started with the pilots.
Right, so these, I mean, obviously they had this stash of food, didn't they? I mean, what were these, like, little bits of snacks, like Snickers and
stuff like that.
Pulled out of people's luggage.
Yeah.
And then, if it's freezing conditions like that,
Yeah.
did they have to eat that frozen
Yeah.
to survive?
Yeah. But they were really, they made, this isn't in the film, I don't think, but it's in the book where they made bowls out of skulls.
Right, hold on. Whoa,
spoons.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's getting into Texas Chainsaw
I know.
Massacre.
Yeah.
It's
The book is so much better than the film, and I'd really love to somebody to make the film again, but more based on the actual book that actually happened.
Right, so this was based on a true story.
Yeah.
How long were those people there? Did they
God.
survive? Did any of them survive?
Well, no.
Or are we not giving that away for people? I mean,
Well, people survived.
yeah.
Not many of them. And it took them a long time and a long, relentless journey across the Andes to try and find some kind of village. So
Yeah, and then, I mean, that could
Yeah.
turn into a cannibal holocaust at any time, couldn't it? I mean,
well, yeah, I mean, I don't.
were the people like that sort of living in the mountains and stuff like?
No, there's nobody up there. It's there's nothing there.
What is it? It's a mountain, isn't it? Is it a mountain?
Yeah, but there were planes and stuff going over trying to find them. But because the fuselage of the plane was obviously it was white as well, and it was covered in snow
Yeah,
and whatnot, they couldn't see it.
yeah.
but they went back down the mountain as well, like in the path that it crashed, and they found people there as well who had been like sucked out the back of the plane and look their luggage and their stuff. So yeah, they had to just utilize what they got, and then a few of them went out and then found somewhere.
So would you classify this as like a disaster film or a drama?
yeah.
Or I don't know. I mean,
I suppose it is. I mean, it's a true story.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it's a good film.
yeah.
You should watch it.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, it's got Ethan Hawke in it.
Right. Any other
Oh,
recognisable actors in that
don't think-
or actresses?
Yeah, there is
or-
actually, but I can't think now.